Welcome back to Beautiful Jungle. I'm going to do a little bit more planting today. I was out here earlier and I was able to add some more soil to this watermelon bed with the beans in them. This is as far as I got. I put this here and I did some fertilizer. And my intention is to get this planted, the watermelon and the ginger planted today. So this bed was fertilized with, you guys were here when I put this bed together. We did that together. And then I just added some alfalfa pellets to it because I didn't have alfalfa pellets at the time. This is the Charleston gray watermelon, sorry. April 11th it was started. So we're just gonna put that right there. Some of my watermelon, I have a lot. I am going to end up putting them in grow bags and just have them here running. So I went ahead and pre-dug the holes because I'm finding it a lot easier to do that. As you can see, the bean plants, they are full and ready to be harvested. This is another Jubilee. So these are two Jubilees next to each other. Roots are good, roots are good. So even if I don't win, listen, we are going to have watermelon this year. God willing, we will have watermelon this year. This is a ginger growing right here. So I am honestly thinking about taking it out and putting it in another container. And this is a peanut plant that's growing. Because if you guys remember, this is the bed that I reused. This bed and that bed over there is what I reused. The bags of that I used for the peanuts and I used for the ginger, the container mix that I reused. And these are two sugar babies. So we have two Charleston, two Jubilee, and I like that sound, Jubilee, Jubilee. And two sugar babies. And these are just red cups with holes at the bottom of them that can be reused. I see people are using styrofoam. This year they're using styrofoam cups, and I know it's a lot less cheaper. It's cheaper than using the plastic solo cups, but I don't think those are reusable. And I'm here for the reusable. So let me show you the beans. Definitely time to harvest. These are the dragon tongue beans. It is definitely time to harvest. Yeah? Look at that. Look at that. After a good rain, I mean, it's been raining out here. This is the bed, the second bed. These are black beans. So I'm just I was about to say mushing them. I was just pushing them back here. I was like, mush. I was just pushing them back. These are black beans, and these black beans, you need for them to dry. They're gonna dry on the plant, and then you harvest the plant, and you get your black beans then. If you haven't seen that video when I was harvesting, I was like, well, where's the black bean? I thought the whole pod was, I thought this whole thing was gonna be black, but no, it was the bean inside. Amen. It was like a doy moment. I'm just taking off these dead leaves. This is a delicata squash. All these squash and watermelon was started on April 11th. That is delicata. This is a butternut squash. And I still have a butternut squash on my dining room table that I need to take care of. This is another butternut squash. And I have 4 of these. These are North Georgia candy roasters. Yeah, they definitely ready to come out of there. And the one and only, because clearly you see I had 2 tags here. I had 2 of these. This is kielbasa squash. We're gonna baby this plant. Ooh, what was this? Oh, this was I harvest the tok soy. And I see some, they're growing back over here that I harvest. I didn't pull all of it up. Let me show you. I just cut it and I didn't pull all of it up. So it's regrowing, but it's too hot. And this is slow boat lettuce. Okay. These are the Tiny Tims. Sorry. These are Tiny Tims that grew in the green stock last year. Now that I'm removing them from there, I'm going to freshen up that soil. And the Tiny Tims are going to go here, and I have my brace for them. Worm castings, you know, the usual suspects. And I have that spins on here. And I'm thinking maybe I will do some more bush beans in here. I'm not sure. Not sure. Ooh, I'm just wasting. I don't think I have any more. I don't know. These are, what did I call these again? I will put the name up there. But they fall down. And then they get up. Let me stop. I'm about to say, we fall down, but we get up. The tok soy was in here. So I'm just going to pull that out, that root out. Because I need that space now, darling. I have another brace I can put around here if it's needed. I have about that much more. I think I'm just going to put them as a placeholder in here, in this little space right here. It's a little placeholder. And then I can transplant it later. Like if this plant does not grow, nasturtium, that's what it is. It's a nasturtium. In case this nasturtium does not grow, I can keep this. This can stay right here and continue to grow. These are nasturtiums, and I thought it would be really pretty, like they grow out and just fall down and be beautiful. I'm trying to give y'all angles. So this whole row, this bed and that bed over there at the end where the owl is looking at us, those have the pumpkins that were volunteered from the pumpkins that I had in the sweet potato bed. The ones that I harvest from the sweet potato bed, there's 4 in there. And this has 4 zucchinis inside of there. Different types of zucchini. Black Beauty and Italian striped zucchini. And the bed, let me turn you around. Move my leg out the way. This bed here, you see where the onions has Black Beauty, and this is another Black Beauty zucchini. 2 zucchini plants inside of it. So I say all that to say, now I'm going to put some strike beans in the ground. And I heard about these beans from Hands in the Dirt. He said they are a production. So this is how the bean look. You can soak your beans. And of course I made tags. So I did 3. So I'm going to put 1 in each bed. And then I'm going to go over to my corn bed and plant some, put some, ooh, these little nasty potatoes. Put some more pole beans in there. So these are the other squash that I put in the bags. The others, the other squash are here. Can't really see them, but they're sticking out. They're sticking out. They're there. They're there. They're there. And over here, the watermelon are here. And some more squash. And these are the winter squash. The zucchinis are the one that's over there. And the corn, I did end up putting some more of the pole beans in here. The Oriental Wonder beans. And gave some fish fertilizer to the corn also. That's it for the garden chores today. Those are the potatoes. The potatoes are doing really good. What was that? March? April would be 1 month. May would be 2. June would be 3. So we're not harvesting those until like late June, early July. But we're not touching those potatoes until all of the green has died back completely. That's when we will touch them. I mean, I have been taking potatoes out. Like if I want to do home fries, I will take out some of the new potatoes, some of the baby potatoes, and do home fries. If I'm doing a roast, I would take out potatoes and do a roast, because this is my grocery store. Let me stop rambling. Thank you so much for coming along with me today. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. And I hope you found some value in what I've done today. And I hope it encourages you, whether you're in a backyard, whether you're on 2 acres, wherever you are, you can start your own garden. You can start your own grocery store, growing your own food, knowing exactly what you're putting into your body. Amen. I will see you guys on the next video. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget, like, share, and please subscribe so we can continue growing together. Amen. Bye-bye.